Can we just talk briefly about the announcement that was made a couple of days ago, or even yesterday, about the energy sector?
Yep.
We see geothermal as an untapped opportunity.
Big
here.
opportunity.
Yeah. So where does that sit in the sector, energy sector broadly?
Yeah, really critical part of it. Essentially, this is a country with abundant natural resources. We shouldn't have an energy crisis or an energy challenge going forward constraining our growth. But it's a classic case where good politics is bad policy, where you can say it's great to end the oil and gas ban. Yeah, we'd love to all end oil and gas, lovely. But if you don't think through the second, third, fourth order consequences of that decision, lower middle income people end up losing their jobs, as we started to see last year. Because we, despite being a top 10 country with 85 to 87% renewables, we are still going to need gas for some period of time. And so we've got to work on what's called the thermal and the thermal energy, essentially, and what we can do to unlock that.
Yeah.
But you're right on geothermal. We really were pioneers in that 60 years ago. And if I go to Malaysia or parts of Indonesia, New Zealand, even Philippines, New Zealand was a real leader in that engineering knowledge. What we're wanting to do is do something called supercritical geothermal, which we put $60 million into, to see whether if we go even deeper, can we create even more power that would give us that firming capacity that we need instead of gas or coal when the wind doesn't blow, the sun doesn't shine, or it doesn't rain. So I think geothermal is a huge, huge opportunity for New Zealand, and we sort of did it 60 years ago and sort of left it where it is, but we need to recommit, and so there's been some expanded activity that's happening recently with some new geothermal fields opening up, and also this investment in to see whether we can innovate and get better at it.
Well, Rotorua, so south of Rotorua towards Taupo, we're part of that economic zone, right? So we really would like to see some settings change to allow that for us to explore
So what's
further.
changed? Because you can now go do it immediately. There's nothing stopping you.
I understand
so it's
that.
1 year consent. It can be extended out to 35. That's a permitted activity, so go for it.
Oh, so I understood it was under protected status, whereas further down to Taupo, they do have production field status.
Oh, I mean, in general, in terms of renewable settings, we've changed those settings because it shouldn't take 8 years to do a consent in this country.
Yeah, totally.
We're saying it's a maximum of a year because it's a known technology. We know what we're doing, and we've been in some perverse situation where it takes 8 years to get, say, a wind farm, which is even more basic.
Yeah.
And then 2 years to build it, 10 years before you got the benefit of it. Well, we wonder why we're not world class. That's not good enough. I wouldn't tolerate that in Denmark or Ireland or anywhere else or Singapore.
Okay.
So we shouldn't tolerate it here.
I like that, thank you.